Good morning, everybody, from an absolutely beautiful morning here in Texas. It's about 70 degrees, 75 degrees, so it's absolutely perfect for riding. If you've clicked on this video, it's probably because you either want to get into horses or you're thinking about getting into horses. So that's what we're here to do today. I want to give you 4 options on how you can get started in horses. This video is going to be geared more towards beginners because I'm sure that's, really who's clicked on this video. So if you're a beginner, I want to give you 4 options on how to get started in horses. First, I need to get that blue horse over there. I need to get him saddled and then we'll get going. It has been a few days since I rode Blue, so I hope he's not too spicy this morning. I think he'll be okay, but just hope he's not too ornery this morning. All right, option number 1 is to find a trainer. You can find a discipline-specific trainer or just an all-around horse trainer and trade, knowledge for work, and that is a good way to get started. It really truly is, because you might get paid a little bit, you might learn a lot, and you don't have any overhead. You don't have to just buy a horse and kind of wing it, which we'll get to later on. But you can have a professional that will teach you things about horses, and a lot of times those professionals will know way more than any amateur could ever know. Or it'll take a long time for an amateur to figure it out. So that is why this is my number 1 option, because it is one of the best options that I could think of. You might get paid, you're definitely going to learn a lot, and you get to be around a lot of horses all the time. All right, option number 2 is go work on a working ranch. A working ranch with working cowboys, with working horses. Some of the best horsemen I've ever met in my entire life are working cowboys who use their horses on a day-to-day basis to work. And now, it's also kind of an extra bonus if you really want to work with cows or work on a ranch and enjoy being in the ranch lifestyle. But that would be my second option. I think this is also a good option because working cowboys really want to help and make better working cowboys and better hands and better horsemen. And so if you can get into that lifestyle and into that group of people that really use their horse on a day-to-day basis and you learn from them, that is huge in my opinion. Third option is to lease a horse, and that kind of goes back to option number 1. If you can find a horse that is with a good trainer that you can lease for a little bit, kind of get your bearings, get your understanding, and have the oversight of a professional, it's a great option because you don't have to spend as much money up front buying a horse and then trying to figure it out, which leads me to option number 4. Yeah, buddy. I know you'd rather be over there with your buddies, but we're almost done. Sometimes they're just like big old puppy dogs and they just want to follow you around everywhere. Come on. We're almost done. What a goof. Option number 4 is my least favorite option, because option number 4 is just winging it. And I guess fortunately and unfortunately, that's what I did. I didn't have a lot of knowledge. I didn't have any trainers. I didn't know anybody. And I just bought that gray horse over there. And while it turned out fine and I learned a lot, I also kind of had to go through some, trials and tribulations and some rough patches just because I didn't know any better. But option 4 is just winging it. It's my least favorite option. That's why it's all the way down at the bottom. And hopefully you picked one of the first 3 options, but that is just winging it. My shirt's starting to get a little bit too damp for my liking, but I hope these 4 options helped you a little bit. Obviously there's plenty more options and there's plenty more paths into this amazing industry and this lifestyle, so I don't think any of them are bad, but these are the 4 that I wanted to highlight in this video. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep pumping out some more videos for you guys. So see you later.